Welcome back to another episode of Heezy's World. This is your host, Heezy. I am here. I am back. And no fear. This is episode 142. How are you? This is my guy, John, the Goosh. How you feeling, my guy?
Hello, folks.
Welcome back.
Hello, Heezy, my friend.
How you doing, sir?
I'm good. How's it going?
It's going well, sir. It's going well.
Living the dream, right?
Living the dream.
Living the dream, man.
Living the dream.
And the dream is awesome.
Awesome. What is the dream, John? What's the dream?
The dream?
Yeah.
I think the dream is to be sitting on a stack of money and having no bills. That's the dream. That's not what I'm living though.
That's funny, man. I was having a conversation earlier today, talking about the dream, the American dream,
the apple pie dream.
American dream, though.
The American dream. That's not for me.
Right?
No.
Right? Some of us fall into that trap.
Some of us do fall into that trap.
We don't dream our own dreams.
Exactly.
You dreaming your own dreams?
Absolutely, son.
Are you living your own dreams? You're dreaming your own dreams, but are you living your own dreams?
Most of it. There is one that I am totally fearful of going into. But, I feel like the older I get, maybe I'll get into it.
I'm living my motherfucking dream.
You living your dream, son?
Yes, I am. Well, sort of. I get a lot of backlash, a lot of resistance, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good. I'm going to get what I want. Because every time I get some resistance, I feel like as soon as I get through that motherfucker, I'm going to get to what I got to get.
Sounds familiar.
Yep. But anyway.
For someone like me, the dream is being able to be as lazy as possible and still maintain anything you need. And I'm a lazy motherfucker.
I like to be lazy too. I love it.
Love being lazy.
Thank God for being lazy.
Love being lazy. Somebody says, hey, we got to get up. We got to go to the store. I'm like this.
Like, ooh, yes, I get to say no. Fuck yeah. How about a no, bitch? I mean, just no. No, I don't want to go.
I mean, I could do that, but it wouldn't end well.
You got to do that. You got to have the power of no, guys. Just like the power of yes. Say the power of no. It's just as powerful.
That would happen.
But let me give y'all a formal welcome back. It's been a minute. I was just looking at my last podcast. It was September 1st. So much has transpired since then until now.
Shit.
But I'm still here. I'm still standing. I'm still strong. Even though I'm taking a seat right now. I'm still standing. Cheers to the rawest podcast of them all. Heezy's World. Thank you guys for all supporting. The support is real. The money is rolling in. From y'all watching my old videos. I love it. We're 4 years in. 4 years.
It's been 4 years.
4 motherfucking years.
Jesus
2018 is when I started this thing from my scene.
Years turn into just
seconds, right?
Yeah, it turns into just fleeted time. It's Jesus Christ. It's like that was yesterday, right? No, it was 4 fucking years ago.
It's crazy, bro. It never. I don't know how long. I don't know. I'm glad I started.
Oh, absolutely.
I know I've been taking a lot of breaks. Life has been crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. It's been fucking crazy. I've missed you guys, and I've missed me. I'm gonna tell you that much right now.
A lot of things transpired.
I can't talk about shit. I'm gonna do my best to revisit it, but goddamn it, let me tell y'all, drama was high in the land of Heezy. But I am still here. I'm still standing. I'm still strong.
That's good. That's good. What doesn't break you doesn't make you, but you're good, right?
We bend, but we do not break up in this bitch. Okay? All right. How about you, man? I'm glad somebody came along, and I ain't really asked for no help today. I was just going to come on. I've been trying to come on for the last couple of weeks, but it's hard. Last week, Instagram was like, fuck you. I'm not letting you post.
It does that. I think it does that.
But
internet.
Yeah, internet's getting crazy, man.
Fuck the internet, Joe.
What's going on with you, man? You just got back from
Vegas, baby.
Yeah.
Vegas, baby.
How many strippers did you drink alcohol from?
Did I drink alcohol from?
Yeah, how many body parts did you drink alcohol out of?
Well, unfortunately, none.
None?
Unfortunately, none.
Really?
No.
What has happened, sir?
None.
Tell me what has happened.
I got to Vegas first, and I was there alone. You know, I was the first out of me and my brothers. I was the first one to get there. So I got there Wednesday. Flight was mad delayed. I didn't get until like midnight. Got to my hotel.
Mad delayed, son.
Mad delayed. Everybody's flight seems delayed in Vegas. I don't know what that's about, but
yeah.
But so got to my hotel. My hotel was fucking decent. So I went to. Nobody was there. Again, nobody was there. It was just me. The hotel was still jumping. People were out down there, gambling, lights, fucking noise all over the place. I didn't really know what to do with myself.
This was not your first time to Vegas.
This was my first time to Vegas.
This your first time to Vegas?
Since I was 19 years old.
Why do people say shit like that? I asked if this was your first time to Vegas.
First time as an adult.
First time since I was 19.
Yeah.
I asked you if you say that, but no, I get it. First time as an adult.
First time where you don't need supervision everywhere you go. Yeah, that was free, and that was cool. And so what did I do? Shit, the slots called me.
The slots.
The slots.
Lottery.
The slots.
The gambling.
The gambling. It called me. So I saw one machine. I saw tons of machines. I'm looking at all these machines. I'm like, yo, I don't know what the fuck none of these things do. So I look at one. I saw one that said, ooh, $1. So I put in $1, and I went, well, I got some more dollars. Let me put in another $1. Then another. So I put $4 in. Hit.
Wow. $4.
$4.
And you hit something big?
$4 I hit, off of the 4, I hit, I think it was like 50. I hit 50 off the pull, hit 200. Pull, hit 480. I'm like, okay, 480. Hit, no, not hit, pull, 80 on, cash out at 400. Cash out at 400 from $4 first. I'm like looking around, I'm like, oh, the pit boss is watching me. Just looking at me, yo, there's cameras everywhere. I'm like, yo, they're trying to fuck me.
Nah, bro, see, I got a whole nother philosophy. I feel like they haven't seen you at least a while. Like, oh, he's... Because this is my thing. I won the first time I went to Maryland Live. I won about $300 doing that same pull.
Wait.
I won about $3 something like that.
That's good.
But I think that the story sounds so similar. It's like they watching this. They making sure the newcomers win.
Yup.
So they come back and sin.
Yep. I went back to that same fucking machine. The next day I hit on it again. I hit like 200. I blew 100 of that. And then I stopped, cashed out again. But to the same machine again the next day, wasn't so lucky. Wasn't so lucky. So out of all that money I won, I might have gambled away like 200 of it. So there was that.
Hey, 400, bro.
I won some money, man. We hit the strip, man. We hit the bars. We hit the food places. Let me tell you about the strippers. I tell these guys, I tell my brothers and my brothers up there, I'm like, okay, let's hit the strip. Right behind the fucking hotel. Let's go to the strip club. They like Okay, we can do that.
What kind of hotel y'all was at?
Vegas, man. But, oh shit. They went to Vegas. My brothers were in Vegas. All they wanted to do was smoke. All they wanted to do was smoke. It was cool. They smoked. You can smoke anywhere in Vegas, apparently. Like, anywhere. With anybody.
Many shops out there.
Shops? Hell, man. They were lighting up at the taxi stop. Hell, the security guards were walking out the back door. I ran to this fat Mexican guy. I don't want to say he's Mexican, Spanish. Ran to this fat Spanish guy named Joker. He was out there talking to me. I'm like, your name is Joker? I was like, that's awesome, dude. So he was cool, but I didn't smoke his weed, he offered, I didn't smoke his weed.
All I kept thinking when you said that was like, I imagine what he would think if he heard you just now. I'm not Mexican or Spanish or fat. You son of a bitch.
Damn, when I think about it, I did tell him to check for me on Facebook. I was like, check for me on Facebook. I didn't tell him my real name. I ain't telling my real name, though.
It's all good. It's all right.
So there was that. But then, okay, so Friday, brothers came in. We lunched out, got drunk. But the next day, the Saturday, my brothers are floored, Joe. Floored from Friday night. Floored. In the bed. One is back and forth to the bathroom. The other one, every time he lifts up his head, he got to put it back down for another hour or so.
It's hard for me to gauge the story correctly because I know your people who you went with, and I know you. And you're not the party guy.
That's true. I'm not. That's true.
Everybody else is the party guy.
Everybody else is the turn up. Everybody else is turned up. Okay, me, I'm more like, yeah, I turned up, but I'm still in the city.
Things are changing. I don't just turn up as much. I turn up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's an age thing. Well, Chris. Well, he was there. He just made 40, so it was like a 40th celebration for him. And it was like, dog, but you're not 30 anymore, dude. You can't do this shit. That's why you laid out.
I don't know. I don't know what to say.
So, well, that happened, and Saturday we just all kind of hung out in the room till late. But why the next day went outside, smoked a cigarette, standing outside the smoking joint. Group of strippers out there just twerking, dancing, acting like they just came back from the job, sitting out there twerking, dancing. Smooth was out there with me, and one of them goes, "You, come over here." So of course he walks over there. I follow him. I'm like, okay, let's go over there. We hang out for a little bit, chill with them, talk with them a little bit. They give us their cards and all that shit. I told one of them was like, "Oh, I just assisted." Told this one, I was like, "Yo, I just assisted." Who did I say? I forgot. I don't know. I said Spielberg. No, I said Tarantino. Like, I just assisted Tarantino on his latest movie with directors. She started pulling out because she was like, "Don't forget to call me."
Oh boy.
I was like, "Oh, I won't forget."
I wonder how many people lie like that.
Oh man, Vegas. Everybody was lying. Everybody. We were lying to ourselves, dog.
That story made me want to talk about my story.
Do you want to talk about your story?
I went to Atlanta a week before you went to Vegas, and
You had a great time.
I had a time. Let me tell you that much. So yeah, I just want to tell you about a part. A part. Where I lost control. I lost control. Way too drunk. Way too drunk. Somebody gave me some super strong liquor or something. I don't know what the fuck it was.
You drank that
Thought
tequila.
It was water.
Drank that tequila with the worm, Holmes. That's what you did.
Maybe. Bro, I fucking tripped the fuck out, bro.
Now,
when
you say trip the fuck out, like, give me an example of something that was just totally not you.
Well, first of all, okay, I'm supposed to be in Atlanta with my homies. All right, none of my homies went with me. I mean, I went with a homie. I mean, a homie met me down there. But my homies left me the homie by myself.
That happens.
Yeah, it happens. That happens. Whatever. I hope everything's okay with my homies, all right? You know what I'm saying? Not Pat my homies, but my homies.
I'm sure they found their way.
But anyway, I don't know, bro. Drinking, I don't know what the fuck happened, but I fucking just flipped on everybody I was with. And was trying to leave the park. I was at a concert. I went to the One Fest. A musical concert. Gucci Man was performing that night. I freaked out. There's too many people.
Was it his raps?
Huh?
Was it his rhymes?
Bruh.
That freaked
you out? It was the liquor.
So freaked out a little bit. Had to leave.
I freaked out, bro. I freaked out on the people. I was cracking on the people I was with. I was like, I don't fucking trust none of y'all. Get me the fuck out of here.
Oh, wow.
And then I was calling the most random people. I was doing the worst things. Then I tried to leave. It felt like a barrier was stopping me from leaving. It's like as soon as I saw,
like a
I
barrier,
was trying to look at my phone, couldn't read it. I was trying to look at the street, couldn't see it. Everything was just happening too fast. The people who was with me was like, "Come on, what are you doing?" I'm like, "No, you come on."
No, you come.
I was just, I was. I was about to say I was beneath myself. I was over myself. I was something of myself. I was.
Yeah, I'm picturing this whole thing
Right.
like happening in real time.
I'm gonna reenact it on a movie screen or something at one point or someday. It was hilarious, bro. I cannot wait to tell you guys. I would tell you guys in detail one day. It's very funny, but yeah.
Nice.
Don't go places alone. I wasn't alone, but anyway. That was a fun trip. It was a very dramatic trip. Huh?
Actually, I just remembered. Shoo, this was total blackout moment. I do remember something crazy that happened that night in Vegas. I do remember something crazy, just out of the ordinary. It was something some shit that happens in movies. It kind of makes you go, "What the fuck was that all about?" I went downstairs to get some Gatorade from one of these niggas. Right, some chick, some white girl. Grabs my arm and she pulls me to the side, just starts kind of talking. I didn't understand shit she was saying. I think, like she said, like Utah. That was all I got. She was like, "Hey, let's go to this table." Went to the fucking crap table. She was at the crap table. Went to the fucking crap table. She goes like this.
Oh my goodness.
She was like, "Put 100 right there." And I was like, "Me?" She was like, put 100 right there. I was like, all right.
Bitch, I would Will Smith your ass.
What I was looking at, I was like, yo, what if she's right? I was like, okay.
God, John.
I was like, all right. We put that 100 right there. Whatever was going on at the crap table was happening, was rolling, whatever the fuck. We got down to 50. And I was like, okay. She was like, nah, easy come, easy go. Easy come, easy go. Do that. Yes, do that. And I was like, yeah, do that. Go ahead, whatever the fuck. 50 was gone. When she looked at me, she goes, easy come, easy go. I was like,
bro, you are more of the crackhead than that bitch. Okay, let me tell you that right now. You trusted somebody.
It was one of those situations like, yo, what if she hit that shit though off her?
Bruh. That was so stupid.
Yo, what if she would have hit that Joe, yeah?
Bruh.
But I don't know if she would have hit that.
You sure you didn't sniff her arm as well? Because you tripping, my guy. That is ridiculous. That is fucking ridiculous. There's no way.
It was $100.
I'm staying. I'd be like, you drop $100, bitch.
I had a pocket full of them. It was $100.
Okay, like, whatever. It's fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous.
It is. I feel like that might have been the craziest thing that happened to me. It was like, yo, I've never seen somebody just so amped for this type of shit. I was like, okay.
Ooh yeah, we about to win 1,000, baby.
I think that's
drop
what she
$1,000. $0 one.
Then I walked away and I looked back and she was still there. I'm like, well, what? I'm like, well, that was fucking stupid.
Bro, speaking of, let's go back to strippers. Okay, let's go back to September 1st. After that podcast we had a party.
We did.
Punk ass strippers come through on.
We had some difficulties.
We had some difficulties.
We had some difficulties, but I think the difficulties were on most of the fronts. Most of the fronts on that one. I mean, the strippers, not all of them, but
what do you mean when you say most of the fronts?
Most of the fronts. I think we had a problem with. They had a problem with the music. These chicks couldn't get their music together.
They are the strippers.
The strippers. Strippers.
Why can't a motherfucker put on? It don't matter what I put on. You better know how to twerk. Maybe we're not. I don't know.
Well, in their defense, they usually come to do sets with specific music in mind. But they're
supposed to have. We gave them the damn ox.
We gave them the ox. Yes, we gave them the ox. So
how do you mess that up?
That's what I That was my thing. It was just like, yo, go out there, get some music.
I threw a party,
together,
guys. I threw a party, and I didn't tell people strippers were coming. I don't know if that was good or not, but at the same time, we had a lot of fun.
That was another thing. A lot of people seemed turned off by it. It was like, yeah, you knew what was happening here tonight, right?
Were turned on.
Some people were turned on by it. That was the part where it turned up.
Turned off. Whoever was turned off is a turn off. But all I'm saying is, it was a good time. I thought it was a good time. I mean, when the strippers were complaining, so I had women at the party.
The strippers were.
I guess strippers are used to men, and I'm just like, what the fuck? You're a woman.
I think another thing is that they had this one stripper who seemed fairly new, so she had a bit of a chip on her. She had a bit of an attitude, Joe. She was getting on everybody's nerves. She was getting on my nerves. She was getting on people's nerves. She was getting on the dancers' nerves in the room and shit. She was like, you're kind of a downer.
So there was a couple of hecklers out there. A couple of my friends, our friends,
heckling
the strippers.
A couple.
But I'm like,
I kind of missed that.
You gotta go through worse things than this. You got to, right? Am I wrong? How do we feel about that, John? I didn't know what to say. It was you know.
Well, I missed it. I'm not exactly sure what transpired. All I knew was that when I came out, our friend was calm. Our friend was chill. I was like, but the stripper was like,
They told me to go talk to my friend, and that was so awkward. Even though I went straight out there and talked to her because I was like, hey, look, this bitch is trying to shake their butt. I'm gonna need you to.
And there was another thing that kind of fucked everybody over in there, because the last time we had one of these things, there were many forms of currency being exchanged. Like
many forms of currency.
It wasn't just
other than American dollar.
No. I just mean they were taking payments in other forms. Like, usually, they come through, they'd be like, oh, who needs dollars? Who needs dollars? I got dollars. Mm-hmm. A lot of them were using, like, Cash App to exchange their dollars.
Oh, yeah.
This time, we had one chick come, she was like, nah, we don't do Cash App. And then none of them did Cash App. And it was like, well...
Let me plain and simple, your bitches was giving us blues, okay? Those are your bitches. Those are your bitches,
Actually, no. Actually, not.
Those are all your bitches.
Actually, not really.
Yes.
Remember how I was walking around and I was all, like I'm always is, I'm just kind of nervous, right? Like shit.
Yeah.
Because this time, there was a bit of a issue from the jump. I went through my regular person.
That means Gator don't got control of his bitch.
Gator's old, Gator's getting tired. I can't keep up with no youngins, man.
I can't keep control of no.
I can't keep up with no young. I got children, man.
I can't keep control of people either.
But anyway, so there was a thing. So my normal person who I deal with, I always deal with her. But some wires got crossed in there, and then I ended up dealing with her friend. Her friend had her own little stable. And I don't know.
I don't know what the fuck happened. It was too much. It's too much. It's just, what's so hard about shaking your ass?
It wasn't just the bitches now.
It was the bitches.
It wasn't just the bitches now.
What are you talking about?
We also had a steady number of people outside who refused to come inside.
Shake your ass outside. Take your clothes off. Go on and touch people with your butt.
Now see, that's what we can't do, man.
We can't do that.
We can't treat.
We are not allowed to touch the strippers.
No.
But now they can't touch us with their butts.
We can't treat them like they're second-class citizens. You know that.
Who was treating them like they're second-class citizens? Fuck out of here, yo.
For real, I'm saying. I'm like, yo, I have a group of people outside. The chicks want everybody inside so they could do their thing the way they know how to do it. And like, everybody needs to come inside. There were a lot of people that were just kind of like...
If there were more people on right now, I would love to take a consensus on what you think strippers should be able to do. Strippers should be able to fucking strip on command. Twerk on command.
But...
they're going to twerk for their dollars. They're people. I know what you're saying. I wasn't disrespecting them. You can't, there's always going to be I don't understand. I don't know. I swear if I take my clothes off in front of 100 people, some people will be like, oh, yeah, little ass, dick ass nigga. I got to take that. I got to take that from at least 20 people in that crowd.
That's not what they were saying, though. They weren't saying that the chicks look bad. It was more of there's certain expectations on all fronts that just
They had more cheerers than they had more booers.
More
People were like, yeah, come on, give me booty.
I see, I missed that.
See, they missed it too.
I missed that because I'm back here fucking
but
working.
Anyway, it was a great party. It's a great party. Had a good time.
No, the party was good.
Some people were acting weird.
I think the top part of the party was better though.
I mean, you know.
I think the top
my part of the party.
Yeah. your party with all the girls. The girls, not strippers.
Yes.
The ladies.
Yes, the ladies.
So, it wasn't our best. Whenever it's not our best, I always say, man, I didn't pull it off. Simply put, I don't feel like I pulled it off.
I don't know, bro.
There's always next time,
There's more parties to come. More parties
to come. I talked to my peoples the next day. I got apologies. I got apologies. I got 3-way calls.
Did I get an apology?
From nope.
From anyone. Let me tell you, John. I've been let's get back to Heezy. All right, I'm a divulge what I can divulge. But I've been on my shit lately. I've been,
back on your bullshit.
Back on my. This is some shit. It ain't back on nothing. This is more of improving thine-self. Okay.
Improving thyself.
Thine-self.
Thine-self.
Thyself.
The thine as in divine.
There we have it. There we have it, young sire. But nah, man,
God, me, not the God.
I've went through a transformation.
Really?
Recently, through the drama that I've been through, and it's like a rapid shit. Like sometimes you cannot control what the fuck's going on in your life, and you just got to sit there and take it right up your butt.
I'm starting to think that you can never control what's going on.
Well, I mean, I'm taking it up my butt, but you got to take it. You got to take it some way. You got to take it.
Not there.
And it's going to transfer you to another level.
Not there. Not me, bro. Not this guy. I'm sorry.
I mean, So I don't know, man. I've been on some new shit. I've been like trying to learn boundaries and shit. I've been trying to do that for a while, but I'm finally understanding.
Boundaries?
Boundaries.
Boundaries. What for you? Like for you?
Yeah, like I don't know, bro. I'm single now. Okay, I haven't mentioned that on the podcast.
Single.
That's right. Yeah, that doesn't even fucking matter. Actually, I'm always gonna be with somebody and not with people. Let me tell you guys, a secret to relationships
not single?
is not actually being in a relationship, but being in a relationship.
Gotta need some
elaboration.
Well, actually, no, I don't need the elaboration.
Yeah, you don't need elaboration.
I don't need the elaboration. No,
I mean, it's not even a big point. It doesn't fucking matter. I'm too old for that shit. I'm too old for, I'm single. I'm too old for that shit. But
want to hear a secret?
What's the secret?
Never too old for that.
Nah, you too old for that.
Never too old for that.
You're too old for that, bro.
To be single?
It's like a red flag these days.
Oh, a single old man?
Yeah.
Kind of, in a sense where, typically, men were fucking disgusting. So an old single man is probably more disgusting.
You're disgusting.
Private.
Say nah.
But I'm a Scorpio.
Disgusting ass sign.
That's so fucking disgusting.
That's saying low battery.
That's crazy. Not fucking good.
Anyway.
But yeah. But I don't think that's a bad thing for older guys to be single. Just, keep in mind that you're an older man, Mm-hmm. Older man.
I don't like the way you're saying that.
You still got time, son.
Charge this fucking thing.
You still got time. You still in your 30s, early 30s at that. So you got some time. I was telling that to my brother over the weekend, yo. What I got time to do? Anything, man.
I mean, you're right. I ain't got no kids. I'm good. I'm fucking good, honestly. I'm very fucking good.
I was about to say, you are single.
A lot of people have made their fucking bed. And they want me to join it. I ain't got time for that shit.
They have made their bed and they want you to join
yeah.
what they have made. Well, that can...
Did I say that wrong? I don't even know.
I mean, maybe no. Maybe no. There can cause a bit of a dilemma.
Nah, man, I don't know what the fuck going on for real, bro. We're keeping it, just keeping it real out here, bro. I'm just trying to live life. What are we talking about? I had to charge this fucking iPhone.
We're talking about keeping it real,
keeping
folks.
Keeping it real, folks. Good yuck.
We're keeping it real, folks.
But no, man. I mean, hey, no, other than that, though, bro. I mean,
well, let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Where would you like to be in 10 years? Which is gonna go by quickly,
bro. I'm not interviewing for a job right now, bro. But not
a job. This is a personal question.
Where would I like to be in 10 years?
In 10 years, in one word. 10 years, one word.
2032.
That's where you would like to be?
Yeah, alive. 2032. Alive. In 10 years. I would like to see 2032 in 10 years. That's it. That's all. That's it. What the fuck else would I want? What could I want? That's what the thing is.
You don't want much.
I mean, I want a lot. I want it all. I mean, I don't know what to really say. I'm at a stage where I can't ask for too much. Because once I start going for much more, shit, a door. I'm getting a bit inebriated, y'all. So follow
me now.
If you can.
Keep the game.
What's the game, John? What game you got for me, John? Because sometimes I feel like I got game for you.
For me?
I got a lot of game. I done learned some things in these times that I've been away from this podcast. I done done a lot of adult shit. Okay, adult shit.
Teach me.
Teach you?
Teach me.
Nah.
Say nah. I don't mind being in school.
Nah, peep. Yeah, I want to hear the game. I'm trying to peep the game. What's the game, John?
Oh, the game is simple.
The game.
Actually, shit. With your answer, you kind of got it. To be honest with you. Alive in 10 years? What else is there?
Nah, for real, I mean, I don't know, bro. I mean, what one we want me to say? I want to be fucking
rich? Nah.
Balls to the walls rich.
Nah.
I want to have money.
That's the simple answer.
No, I want to be happy, though. I want to be happy. Happiness is key. But somebody asked me that same question today. What will make you happy? In one word, in like a phrase.
That's a tough one, right?
It's fucking $1 million.
$1 million will make you happy?
I mean, bro, would not $1 million make would a
it might
$1 million would make you happy?
Well, I'd be stupid to say that money doesn't make you happy.
I'm big on that shit. I'm not a money person. I am. I mean, we have to survive. What the fuck would I be saying if I didn't need money? Like, everybody be like, tell me your fucking secret. Well, it's having a job.
That's fucking bullshit. That's fucking bullshit, right? Seinfeld said that shit best. It was like, they say money can't make you happy. Absolutely false. Money buys you better food, buys you better health. It keeps better people around you. It gives you a better fucking life.
Oh, what about that part? Does it keep better people around you?
Well, that's kind of up to you.
That's up to
That's kind of up to you.
Totally. When you get to heaven, type shit, you'll find out. Oh yeah, that was a fucked up person you had next to you, buddy.
we all got ugly.
Man, that's one thing I've been learning too, man. The good, the bad, and the ugly. I have ugly moments. But I'm not that fucking ugly. All I'm saying is, like, I don't know. I'm just like, young people, the older you get, I don't know about you, and I'm not trying to go on anybody, but you're realizing that some of us, not a majority, not a minority, I don't know what the fucking number is, but some of us are fucking going through it. Are having a hard time in life. We're taking a lot of medications.
Oh yeah.
And that's not a problem. I'm not saying
it's
that's
not
a deficiency. It's not a diss.
It's not a diss, it's an observation.
But it's more like people are really trying to keep it the fucking together out here.
Are they?
Yes.
Are they really?
Yes, bro. Take somebody out of their comfort zone. You barely see, like, man, let me tell you, and I'm not even going on my friends. I hope everybody's good. Everybody that has heard I love you from Bro Heezy, and I do love you. Everybody. There's nobody that I do not love. But I just wonder about y'all. Like, I mean, I forgot what the fuck I was about to say, but I miss my friends, and I wonder why we can't hang out sometimes. And it just makes me wonder, is everything okay? I hope everything's fucking okay.
True shit.
It's a positive way to look at it.
You have some concerns about your people.
I mean, I don't really care because you're not talking to me. You're not telling me what the fuck's going on at the end of the day. Just like I don't know. It's getting weird.
Not a lot of people do, though.
It's getting, that's the thing. Like, I've been stressing this for the longest. Friendships are big. Like, with everybody. Like, relationships are big.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah, I thought I was talking about dating and relationships. Talking about, my dating woes and relationship woes. No, I'm talking about relationships, period, with people. Moms, dads, brothers, sisters, cousins, brothers-in-laws. Fucking brothers-in-laws. I'm joking. But no, just everybody, man. We all fucking are necessary, and I'm big on we are not good at making life great. You know what I'm saying? Like, making life great. Like, doing the best thing at the best time all the time. Nah, I'm not like that either, but it's more of just like some of us choose to be miserable instead of fucking happy. Instead of, speaking up. I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going with this. I don't know where this is coming from. But
true shit.
We make life hard, yo. We make life hard.
They got necessarily.
And I'm not saying it's everybody else. I'm saying it's me too, but I just don't know how. I wish we could use 11% of our brain instead of the 10% we're stuck with. Mm-hmm. Something like that.
That'd be nice to see what that's like.
But yeah. I don't know, bro. I don't know. How does it feel? How does it feel to be a 40-year-old man?
Fucking awful.
Awful?
Awful.
Why is it awful?
It hurts. Basically.
What are the non-tangible reasons? Oh, excuse me.
Well, you're definitely. Well, I can't speak for everybody, but being almost a year into 40, and definitely still in like freak out mode a little bit.
What's freaking out about?
Everything, dog. You get to a certain age. Maybe I'm too young for this for real, but you start facing your mortality. You start thinking about your karma.
I was just about to bring that up. I should have been thinking about karma for a long time.
I've been thinking about my karma for a long time. Yeah, I always imagine that my karma will be really bad. So I'm always thinking about that.
That means you are wary of your karma, and that means you are going to do good things. Usually, if you know what karma is, you probably won't do fucked up things that fuck yourself up in the future.
Well, that's the thing. It's not karma from things that I'm doing now. It's more like karma that I've did from things before. It's like, I'm still alive. I'm still standing. My kids are great. My wife is great. When is this bad shit gonna catch up to me? It's like,
it's a big point. I want everybody to really listen to that shit. Even my goddamn self. Everybody needs to fucking listen to that shit. That one fucking fucked up thing you did, you got it coming to your ass.
You got it coming.
We all got it coming to our ass.
You got it coming.
And you better, I don't know what to fucking tell you. Did you make it worse? Well, let me compound the fucked upness with more fucked upness. Mm-hmm. I don't know. That's what I think some people go to. They're like, I've already fucked up. Let me just keep fucking up.
Some people do go that way.
And I think that's the
They're like,
you make me wonder anyway. What the fuck, like what to do in those moments. We should always try to make
I don't think there's
our lives better for ourselves by not fucking with other people because people want to fuck with you when you fuck with them.
I don't think there's anything you can do. That's the sad part, yo. It's like, well, I can continue to do good things. That doesn't mean that the bad things that I've done ain't gonna catch up to me at some point.
So the one bad thing we've done has ruined us.
One.
No, I'm asking. I wonder how you feel about that. Is the one bad thing, that one bad fucked up thing?
Mm-hmm.
Are we in
doomed?
debt to it?
Are we doomed because of
Are
that?
we doomed? Are we in debt?
That's the definition of karma, ain't it?
I don't know. This is a deep thought right now.
You get what you put in, one way or another. Everything catches up to you.
Some people don't believe in that shit. Some people are living scot fucking free out here, bro.
Some people can fall asleep on planes.
What the fuck does that have to do with it?
I forgot. I saw somebody else said it on Facebook. And they was like, people who fall asleep on planes don't give a fuck about nothing.
Yeah, I fell asleep on a plane, but
I can't fall asleep on no goddamn plane.
People that take a shit in the club bathroom don't give a fuck about shit either.
That too.
I've met people who have done that.
I don't even take shits at work, yeah. So
I don't understand people who are like that. Like, come on, just sit in the fucking toilet. Stop playing with me.
I can't. I had this conversation with my brothers just hereditary.
How do you hold the shit? How do you hold the piss? First of all, how do you hold the shit?
I can't hold.
Second of all,
I can't hold the piss.
Yeah, nobody can hold the piss.
I can't hold it.
But there's with ladies out here who do not use porta potties, and I just wonder what the fuck do they do? And then I wonder, like, how the fuck did they do it? Every time I think about a woman in the porta potty, I think about spiders.
I think about spiders. Shit, I think about mini spiders.
Do you know why I think about spiders?
Because
they have to crawl up on the walls to be like this. Like, what the fuck? How high are you up on that damn wall? How high do you get?
Yeah, they get higher. They keep going.
And imagine, like, you put your legs up on there and you like, your legs are strong, so you push it forward and everything just falls.
Everything falls.
Falls from beneath.
And you're like, fuck! People falling in porta potties is funny.
Oh, man. That's fucking terrible.
Toilets are
traumatic. That'll make you want to blow up the world.
It will. Toilets are always funny though.
It's not funny. It's not funny.
Toilets are always funny.
Cool.
You gotta find a sense of humor in that.
Nah, bro.
If you walk out of a porta potty covered in blue shit, yeah, it's fucked up. But yo, you gotta find the humor in it. Otherwise, you're gonna fucking shoot somebody. That's the awful truth about it. But no, I don't take shits at work. It's hereditary, yeah. I don't take 5-minute shits. I take 30 to an hour long shits.
Real shit.
So I can't go to work and shit because I'll be gone.
What is a 5-minute shit? Like a 5-minute shit, like yeah, that's really like some labor issues there with a 5-minute shit. Like you're literally just forcing it out.
I've seen niggas go in bathrooms, bloop bloop, come right out. Like
you're forcing it. You forced that out, or it was coming out.
It was coming.
And like either way, you was stressed, and you need to unstress yourself. You can't just go back into society like that.
I get. For one, the prep would be too much for me. It's like, yo, I gotta cover this fucking toilet seat in 80 pieces of paper so that I'm not touching the last random person's ass.
We gotta stop tripping, bro.
Probably, but yeah, I'd rather sit on my own pot usually. You know, I got my books in there. Sometimes I can have a cigarette in there. Now that's relaxing.
Anyway.
And then another thing, yeah, I can't shit at work because then I'll come out the bathroom and I'll be feeling shitty all day until I get home.
You're supposed to feel less shitty because you got the shit out of you.
Yeah. But I'll start feeling like, man, I wiped too hard. Now my ass is all tender.
Oh my God.
Or damn, maybe I didn't wipe enough.
You know, usually I can take this shit literally. But what the fuck, bro? Ooh.
Ray J.
What is
Ray J, you gotta wipe your ass till the shit's gone. I'm just saying, dude.
What does that even mean?
I just heard Ray J on, I don't know, on something talking about, you know when your maid find your dirty drawer.
I heard he was like in a fucking, I think I know what you're talking about. He was like in an earthquake, and he said he's gonna take a shit or something.
Oh, I don't know that.
Hide by the toilet. I don't know
about an earthquake. I just know he said his maid be finding his shitty drawers.
Ugh. How do you have shitty drawers? People say have shitty drawers.
It's fucking Ray J. He's a child. He probably doesn't know how to wipe his ass properly.
Oh man, I don't even want to know.
He's probably been having his ass wiped for him since he was probably all the way up until he was about 21 years old. He was getting his ass wiped by maids. So he told his maid, yo, sometimes my drawers gonna be shitty. Because sometimes you gotta shit, and you gotta shit quick, and you don't have time to wipe all the shit from your shit, so sometimes your maid gonna find your dirty drawers.
He said that?
He said that. And I was like this. You didn't wipe, my dude.
I'm low-key glad I haven't been paying attention to social media lately.
Social media is such shit,
but I mean, I have. I
mean, you could barely help it. It's everywhere. Fucking Kanye West is everywhere.
He's not though. For real.
Kanye? He's everywhere, man.
I think social media is. What do you think about social media, bro? Because I mean, honestly, I'm not that in touch with everything.
Mm-hmm.
I am in touch, but I have chosen to be out of touch. Like I don't even know what the fucking weather's like anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's cold.
It's cold.
But
I think social media has ruined a good bit of society.
Bro, at what point are you gonna think that's dangerous?
What? The knife?
You're over here wiping your brow with a knife.
I did.
You wiped your nose with the knife when we started the show. All right. All right. Tune in, guys. You never know what the fucking happens.
What's the worst that could happen? Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. So, yeah.
But social media. I think social media has ruined a good bit of... one of the good things about the era without social media is you had a certain level of privacy. You don't particularly have that nowadays, like shit. And everybody is sucked into this being on your platform, going viral, being involved. Everybody's so sucked into this
billion or some shit or maybe that's America. I don't know. But there's like 2 billion on the internet. Or there's 4 billion not on the internet.
Right.
So at the end of the day, everybody's not on the internet. It's actually less people on the internet than people on the internet. I don't know how true that is. I don't know how fucking true that is. But there is like third world countries. There's people that can't afford a phone, and who knows how many babies have been offspring that way. But
some people might not have thumbs. They just can't.
Yeah. People talk about shoes. Back in my day, we didn't have feet. Just walking on our ankles. Saying,
for $200 you can buy some damn feet. $200 shoes.
But what do you think about social media and relationships? Do you think it's causing failed relationships?
I think that's strictly up to the people. I think it doesn't have to.
I want you to hear this Boosie excerpt.
Boosie been talking a lot about this sort of thing.
Everything. It made more avenues for money.
Right.
For sure. But it fucked up everything. Marriages. Everything.
Oh, you gotta keep playing. That's how this works. Son of a Wi-Fi.
I did hear about this interview. I didn't listen to it, but I did hear about this interview where he said social media
was everything. Right. It made more avenues for money.
Right.
For sure. But it fucked up everything. Marriages. Everything. At first, you should just see the network, you, and that's it. And come home. That's all she had to look at. Now she got about 30,000 to look at. You heard me? But when you don't act right. And she hypnotized by all the other bitches getting shit around. That she ain't getting. So all that time you didn't put in but no money, it's everything for you too. All you had to look at was your side, bitch. You work. You home and come back. That's all we had. That's all it was. A couple of sides on the other side of town. Now you hypnotized. Yeah. You look at your seat 1,000 better.
1,000 bitches or better.
Yeah, Boosie is my dude. Boosie is my dude. Like 100 grand, like shit. Boosie is my dude. But real shit, yeah. Boosie from a small town. Boosie from a small place, yeah.
His world just getting opened up.
Like shit. Boosie world is kind of small. Boosie talking about bitches and hoes and skanks, and Boosie talking about the niggas who date them. Strictly. It's like, yeah, of course it's gonna fuck up social media and she gonna have like 30,000 niggas looking at her. She all over social media showing her shit. I know some sophisticated sisters that ain't even on social media. You know, they have zero problems in their relationships.
But I mean, does it not take away the fact that it's true?
It has happened.
I mean, I don't know what the fucking case is. I know I get into modes where I'm looking at women on the internet and I get to DMing. And
social media ain't never destroyed a relationship I've had. Never. Granted, I've probably only had 2 since social media started. But I mean, for real, yo, when it comes to social media, yo, hey, look, man.
I say face the reality. If we have access, we have access.
You have access, but you got to know your place, man. You can't just put if you're gonna cheat and you don't want to get caught cheating, don't go on social media and say I'm cheating, cause she can see it.
Yeah, people are real dumb. They don't realize you're pretty much writing on a receipt.
Like shit.
Every time you log into social media.
If you called out of work sick, don't go on Facebook and go, Yeah, fake sick today, yo. Chilling. Got the pound of cocaine sitting right there,
It
man.
was cool for a little bit.
It was cool.
For nobody, not everybody had the internet.
Not everybody had
we
the
never
access.
knew it was gonna blow up like this. We thought it was gonna be like some MySpace shit.
Now it's like hoverboards in Back to the Future. Everybody's got it.
Hoverboards don't exist anymore.
Oh, I'm talking about real hoverboards. I ain't talking about a hoverboard with wheels.
Oh,
excuse me. That's stupid.
Maybe I'm behind them.
I was mad when that shit came out. I'm like, that's not a goddamn hoverboard, Joe. I can throw that motherfucker.
That's not a knife. This is a
knife.
Oh my god! Put that little shit away.
Oh shit. That's not a knife.
That's not a knife. That's not a knife.
But I do think social media can be hazardous. Like, absolutely. It can be a very hazardous place.
As far as relationships, though, you don't think it's detrimental?
That is mental?
We're men, though. We're detrimental.
Oh, detrimental.
We're men. We don't realize. I know I'd be up there looking at, oh, damn, she fat as shit. Mm-hmm. I know me. I know me on the internet. I am distracted.
Nobody would. Nobody. I would be. Nobody would ever know, though. I'm on social media, but I barely got a fucking email address.
You gotta have an email address to have social media.
Nope.
So you're one of these motherfuckers, because there's women out there that be on social media that don't be on social media. Like there's these women cops that know everything you're doing, that don't have any social media, but they be on social media. Mm-hmm. And it's just interesting. I don't know. It's a tool. It's a tool. At the end of the day, we guys got to remember that.
It can be a tool of misdirection. Could be like, hey, I'm just fronting.
For sure. And then I was going to bring up the relationships on, like, you heard about Nia Long, you heard about Tia Mowry, you heard about Tom Brady. All these motherfuckers getting divorced. It was a vicious-ass retrograde. I was going through my drama during the retrograde. You know what a Mercury retrograde is?
I do not.
I don't know. It's for these fucking spirituals out here that fucking believe in the stars and shit like that. And
let's see, I think those people are having problems because they're rich. They ain't got shit else going on.
No, my thing is, I think that's what they have to sell.
That's what? Oh, problems? Drama?
Yeah, exactly.
How's that making them money?
We need you guys to break up. We'll give you $2 million. We need you guys to look like love does not live here anymore.
That is where social media is detrimental, like shit. The bullshit's like, yo, you just got paid $10 million to put your family on blast, regardless if it's true or not, regardless.
But so we're looking at two different lines. I'm talking about they have to put up this fake persona for us to be involved, for us to be interested, for them to revenue. You're speaking about it that they're actually ruining their lives because they're famous, and I can agree with that. Mm-hmm. Like, did you hear about that Charleston White shit?
I did. I'm always watching that motherfucker.
I don't even know who the fuck that is, but
he's an ex-gangbanger. He's nobody for real.
And he was calling the cops, or he was threatening to call the cops on T.I.'s son for being gangster.
I can't say I blame him. I can't say I blame him one bit. Have you seen T.I.'s son? Have you seen the shit that T.I.'s son does?
Is he big?
He's not. No, he's not big at all.
Has he got guns? He's guns on the internet?
He's a child with unlimited access to everything. And his father is an ex-gangster. His father is on it. His father's on the internet defending him, defending his actions. His father goes out and says, hey, I disciplined him. I told him he going to jail, blah, 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 blah. Is that it? That's all you told him? You keep acting up, he's going to jail, that's all you told him? Your son is like a fucking queen.
What is the son doing?
He's acting like he's street.
Is he scary? Is he scary?
He looks like his mother. Not the intimidating way. He look no. Well, imagine that, a little boy that looks just like Tiny.
Me and Tiny.
He looks just like Tiny. He's a yellow-haired Tiny.
Okay, and I was asking you if he's scary or not. You didn't answer my question.
If he's intimidated, no. No.
I mean, what is he doing? Why would somebody want to call the cops on him?
you go out there with a big chip on your shoulder and you just think I can do whatever I want.
What is he saying? Is he threatening him?
Charleston?
Yeah.
Is he threatening Charleston? Yeah. It's like, I'll beat your ass. I'll beat your ass, man. You don't know me.
Now, when people got a following and you got people that, love you and shit, it is something that I don't know. We have to figure that out in the courts because at the end of the day, it could be a silent assassination or it could be like just dumbass people doing things for people.
I just think that's what it is. Dumbass people doing dumbass things.
But it could be a silent assassination as well. Like, you got problems with him, and this is how you gonna carry. Some people.
But not for T.I.'s son.
You don't know. The boy. I don't know what's going on. All I know is a grown man talking about somebody. Like, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird as hell.
I mean, Charleston White. He's a bit of an exception. He's kind of a low life for real.
A comedian, right?
I guess.
I don't know.
Funniest thing he ever did to me was pepper spray Soldier Boy. That was some funny shit.
Pepper spray Soldier Boy?
Pepper spray Soldier Boy.
Why?
The Soldier Boy's a fucking big mouth.
What, did he walk up on him?
He walked up on him like, dog, don't. Yes, he walked up on him apparently. Soldier Boy was like, man, I just walked up on him. I just wanted to talk to him. And then he sprayed me. Yeah, he sprayed your dumb ass. Nigga, you ever see the shit that you put out on social media?
So, all right, so this is what I want to know. Because I have a deduction of this person. And I don't know these people at all. I don't know who Charleston White is. I've heard him before. I've heard his name's come up before.
Mm-hmm.
You said he was an ex-gang member?
He was like an ex-gang member out of Cali or something.
So it makes me wonder, gangsters get old.
Gangsters get old,
They get nimble. Old people get old. They get scary. They get scared. They feel like the wind will kill them.
Absolutely.
And I wonder, is this a matter of fear?
Absolutely. Absolutely. He says that. He's like, I'm in fear of what this young nigga might do to me.
It's sad. I'm in the last. I don't know about you.
Mm.
I don't know what's gonna happen in the future, but I just know right now, I'm in a point where I'm in the last bit of my impenetrableness. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what, you like your last fight?
Nah, I'm talking about like my last bit of non-fragileness. I don't know. Like, I'm still built tough over here, but at the end of the day,
I mean, you could be built tough. You could be old and still be built tough, but you got to keep in mind you got to think back to when you were their age, like shit. Like, did you not? So Charleston White's like, yo, I'm gonna call the police on this young nigga because when I was that age, I felt the same way.
All right, let's look at that.
And I would have shot his old.
Let's look at that in an adult way. Is that the right thing to do?
Absolutely not. Well, oh wait, for him to call the police?
Just for somebody to call the police on a boy that's acting like that.
I mean, in an effort to teach a nigga a lesson that's not learning from shit that he's actually going through, maybe you need to. You not learning your lesson on these streets. You done got into confrontation after confrontation, yet you still coming at somebody like me, a 50-year-old fucking man who just likes to talk.
I don't want to reveal. I don't want to reveal too much. When I was a bad kid, but I was
a little guy. I was taking a bath.
I was taken to the cops to learn my lesson.
Yeah. Did you learn your lesson?
Yeah. Yes. Let me just say that. But it was something. It was just something.
And you said I ain't never doing that shit again.
It's more like, damn, man, you could not put the fear in me enough. You had to go get the cops. That's wild.
Because the cops got control.
They are scary.
Like, yo, you out of control?
They are scary.
I'll put you in control. Plain and simple. And looking at their whole situation, I'm like, yeah, maybe he's right for calling the cops. Because this is T.I.'s son.
Soup says Charleston White is a great leader.
A great leader?
Yeah.
I don't know if I would say that, Big Soup, but
people want to know. What do people want to know? What was I about to say?
People want to know?
No. Toya says the people want to know. But
the people want to know? What do we want to know?
I don't know. Oh yeah, I was saying something. We are getting to the power hour of inebriation here on Heezy's World.
Speaking of, I'm gonna need another brew in a minute, but go ahead.
Grab me one as well.
Yeah,
but
sure.
yeah. I don't know. I'm glad that people cared enough to discipline. Because at the end of the day, some people are giving up on, and they're left to do the worst things.
True shit.
Or left unchecked. And,
true shit.
And it could turn into, like, we are responsible for these fucking kids out here, Like, I mean, even though they're not our kids, we're responsible.
But does that make them learn quicker?
Make who learn quicker?
The kids. Would that make the kids learn quicker?
What exactly are we saying?
To just
be there for them?
No, to not be there for them.
With not being there, make the kids learn quick.
Yep.
The kids don't learn if we're not there for them.
The kids don't learn if we're not there, so they just in a loop.
Endless cycle of thinking. You like how we're talking about inevitability. That's not what I'm trying to say. Invincibility. As a kid, you're thinking that shit gonna last forever, and then
now, what if you do have somebody that's there for you and you still not learning your lesson, like Little King seems to be.
It's really looking back and not knowing what I don't know much about the story. I just knew that some old guy was calling on camera doing stupid shit like that
because he's not being regulated. We're gonna defend him, but we're not gonna correct him.
Yeah, so that's why it's showing. It's really looking back for.
But then again,
the last names,
the Harrises. Then you gotta look at it like this. So T.I.'s son again, he has unlimited access to pretty much everything. They're rich.
There's a lack of parenting if there's a limited access.
I mean, shit, he could go to the east side of the mansion and he could hide in a dumpster.
Again, lack of parenting. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a parent. Why? How? I don't feel right saying that. But I just feel like.
I think most shit is on.
No, I'm a guy like. I had a lot of freedoms too. I would hide in the deep parts of the.
I had my fair share of freedoms. My fair share of freedoms, but I had the fear of my father in me though.
I never got gangster.
Still do.
I never got gangster. I never acted gangster.
I don't know if I want to say I ever acted gangster, but definitely did.
Like I was never taught to be like that. I was always. I don't know. I'm glad I was not. I never walked that way.
Well, I grew up in a family of them. So, but then we moved here. I come from New Orleans, grew up with, got a family of them, brothers, cousins, god brothers, uncles, and shit like that. But then we moved here. We had nobody. We had nobody here. So all I had was the fear of my father.
T.I.'s son is not a kid. He's an adult.
Is he?
I don't know. Maybe so.
I thought he was like 16 or 17.
I don't fucking know. All I saw was his dreads. I don't know what to think. He does look like he could be 22, 24.
He got yellow dreads, yeah.
Anyway, I mean that was not the topic. I don't even know how we even got there, but
we do that. We branch.
It's interesting.
We branch. But speaking on Charleston White though, Charleston White is a bit of a. I think that nigga's he's always chasing clout. I think he's always on some clout shit for real.
And that's what I was saying about these stars, man. We need to realize like if they're not in no big thing, they don't have no big hit, no big movie. They're out here looking for clout.
Which brings me to Kanye always. Which always brings me to Kanye West, yo. Why does Kanye have such a big platform? He's spewing
Kanye's
11 billion apparently.
Now there's people. Now I'm sure Sue probably has something to say about this. I will speak up, sir, so we can learn because I don't know what the fuck Kanye is doing.
I know he do.
White lives matter.
White lives matter.
I just said a statement. It sounded like you said a question.
White lives matter.
I'm not saying how I feel. I didn't say. I'm not saying nothing. All I'm saying is white lives matter. That's what happened. And some people might think I'm saying something. All I'm saying is I'm just saying. I'm saying a title of something. I'm not saying anything. All I'm saying is the title. This is the title of the topic. White lives matter.
on a shirt.
On a shirt.
On a shirt. I think that was strictly for clout.
You're not a clout chaser when you're tired of ignorant shit and you want it to stop.
What ignorant shit, man? What is Kanye tired of?
No. He's going back to Charleston. I think he's
are you talking about Charleston?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what you're saying. Her
Charleston. Now, Charleston calls out a lot of ignorant. He's an old guy, old ex-gangbanger who goes, I'm the one who's going to snitch on the current gangbangers.
Now I remember who he was. He was that person that I saw. He can't get a new job because he always maybe that wasn't him, but I think it was somebody like him that he would always find out how to sue the company. wherever he worked.
I think that is him.
It was him?
I think that is him.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
I think that is him that was saying that.
He's a blessing in a way. If that's, because that's something right there.
I mean, yeah, but dog, you realize how much shit you're going to have to go through that process?
He looked like he can get his ass beat at some point. I don't know.
If he hasn't
like, or
already.
you're right, or he's gotten his ass beat and he's trying to stop.
And he's trying to stop. When you gangbang most of your life and then you reach 50, you start to reflect a little bit. You might not even start to reflect. You might have been reflecting for years.
It's that karma. It's that karma.
It's that karma shit. Yeah.
I don't know what to say. Like,
but he's funny. But he is funny.
Oh, he is funny.
So he is fucking funny.
I haven't seen one stand up, but we gonna
I ain't
find
seen
out.
no stand up. That nigga is just stupid. Yeah. I just think he's fucking ridiculous, yo. Not funny like Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy is my number one comedian, yo. He was on Atlanta the other night.
But Kanye is a billionaire.
That's true. Yeah, he keeps reminding us.
What do you think about the people that think he's doing something?
What do you think he's doing?
Now, I don't see any reputable people, and I do see a lot of silence from a lot of supporters of his. The people who are famous and rich or whatever.
Rightfully so. They'll get pulled right along with them.
But I don't know. I don't know what to think about Kanye, honestly. I've always teeter-tottered. I'm tired of hating somebody for saying things out their mouths.
I'm gonna
I don't hate people. I don't like that. I don't like this.
I'm gonna continue to hate Kanye. I'm gonna continue to hate Kanye.
We can't hate people though. Like, how do you sound? Like, I don't like that. I don't like that personally for people to say that out their mouths.
Well,
you hate somebody you don't know.
I know him well enough. I bought all four of his. I bought his first 4 albums and I listened to them thoroughly.
I didn't buy a lot of those albums, but I've heard them all, and I loved half of them.
Half?
Yeah,
just half.
You love most of them?
I love the first 4.
He has like 8 now, right?
Is it just 8?
You like more than half of his collection? What is there? There's College Dropout. There's Late Registration.
Late Registration.
Go on.
Graduation.
3. That should be it.
Nah. Oh, my beautiful.
I'm mixed on that one. I think that's his beautiful twisted dark fantasy became his reality.
Now they, unfortunately, yeah, they say that's his best album. I disagree totally, but I still like the album.
Soup said, shaking his head, shaking my head. Y'all need to look deeper than clips on social media. And I'm not speaking on Kanye no more. All y'all got to do is listen. He's another one who was judged on the opinion of others rather than people going to see for themselves. It sounds like, sir, you are tired of speaking into others.
Sound like
I don't know how the fuck you feel about Kanye. I mean, I do.
Sound like you're blindly following, dude. Because for real, what is now? Somebody
Soup does always seem like that. But no, I mean, I don't know.
Soup loves Kanye.
That's a Sagittarius trait. We just fucking go with. We don't let people.
Soup loves Kanye.
We don't let people minoritize themselves.
I get that, but now, some people might watch this and think that I hate Kanye because of his recent answers.
I just think you hate people because you're old. But go on, come on, explain yourself.
that just doesn't make any sense.
I mean, I just think sometimes you just being an old ass hater.
Nah.
I just feel like, I'm tired of this shit.
I'm
tired of these young motherfuckers taking up on my old air.
Kanye is close to his 50s.
All right, he's old.
Eminem.
Old. Happy birthday, Eminem.
Happy birthday, Eminem.
Happy 50th.
50th.
Okay.
Now, where's my fucking album?
All right, we'll get it.
And that's why I hate Kanye.
But go back, because I do look at you like the old man. Wave my hand. I look at you like that.
That hurt.
It hurts? Oh.
40. It hurts.
Hey.
But not. You might think that I hate Kanye because of his antics. I don't. His antics mean shit to me. I could care less about what's going on in his personal life. But I have not got a good Kanye album since my beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
That is true.
Where's my good album, Kanye? I'm pissed.
That is true.
I'm pissed. I need Kanye's music ruled my life for a good while. Where's my good fucking album?
How you sound is crazy, though. That's all I just want you to understand. I understand what you're saying. I understand. We're talking about like fans. We're talking like fans, fanboys. I get it.
I was a big Kanye fanboy for a while, yo.
We gotta realize, like, we're holding on to.
We are, yeah, true shit.
I mean, I still believe
it's like looking for a good Bone album nowadays.
I think some people need to realize, and like this is how I look at it. The boy's a billionaire. Either he's using us or he's smart. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't choose to want to know.
What's the smartest thing Kanye West has ever said?
George Bush doesn't like black people.
Which is false. which is factually false. Factually false. George Bush can't hate black people. Yeah, George Bush is a people person.
Did he say hate or does not like?
Does not like black people. Does not care about black people. I mean, fuck, most presidents don't, dude.
Most people don't care about nobody else.
Most people don't care about anybody.
We gotta stop hiding behind racism. People don't give a fuck about people other than themselves. And I do not have a problem with that.
100%.
It's just that
100%.
people don't they're not smart enough to realize we need each other.
100%.
We don't fucking need to like each other. Like one of my bosses. We don't need to like each other, but we need to learn how to work with each other.
Absolutely.
All right? That's it. 100%. That's all.
You nail in the coffin, son. Not nail in the coffin. Nail in the head, son.
Nail in the coffin.
Nail in the
nail in the head. It sounds like a coffin still. But no, I mean, at the end of the day, man, like, we need each other, bro. And if we just need to understand. And now, this is my problem, too. Like, I have a problem with the ladies. I love ladies. And I don't understand relationship shits. Because I'm at least talk about this. Because a lot of people have been giving me the blues lately, or just in my life about how I go about things. Like, if I like something, I'm going to go about it. I'm going to go and get it.
Well, you know, traditionally, relationships don't benefit us.
Men?
Yeah, men.
But I'm talking about other men. I'm talking about other men that are mad at you for talking to their women. I'm talking about...
Roll up, nigga.
I'm talking about... And look, but this... I don't know. Look, there is a... Let me say that I feel like a cop right now. Because I'm trying to figure out who these men are. Who these whack-ass men are. These low vibrational men that are very jealous and very territorial, and like the bitch left you 3 relationships ago, and now because somebody's fucking your woman. I mean, and I don't know. It's not even like that. I'm not even like saying anything. All I'm saying is there's people who get jealous.
Jealousy is an ugly
I get
trait.
jealous. It's an ugly trait.
It's an ugly trait.
It's a real trait, but it's so real that I'm like, I used to look at it like, oh, it's not even like, okay, this person's just a child. This person's a child, so he's mad as fuck.
Grow up.
Or she's mad as fuck. I'm not trying to pinpoint men or women here. All of you motherfuckers should be put to shame for how you are acting in this society. But
you're acting like a jealous fucking girlfriend is what the fuck you're acting like.
Yeah, exactly. Jealous fucking guys and women. Now, I'm not talking about nobody.
People get.
But no, for real.
Like
no, seriously though. Like, so I'm learning things, bro. I'm learning that people that have broken up with people are still. Bro, it's just so fucking weak out here, bro. It's so fucking weak out here. You're gonna be mad as shit when you shaved your fucking side of your face off.
Just realized what I was doing, yo. Got a picture on Facebook.
Nah, but you know how I feel? I feel like I've been saying this. I said this at my party, at the end of my party. I don't know if you guys remember. I was pulling some of y'all to the side. I was like, I'm an adult and y'all are babies.
Did you say that?
I said that.
Jesus.
Because I feel like a lot of people have jealous tendencies.
It probably needed to be said.
A lot of people have insecurities,
yeah.
That they're not, that they're rubbing off on me and making me feel like I'm a shit person. Like you know what I've been battling lately? Realizing or not realizing if I'm a shit person.
If you're a shitty person?
Now, I'm getting older, so people are disbanding, so I don't know who's in my corner anymore as far as knowing that I'm not a shit person. I'm left to believe with the people who are left for me to believe that I'm a shit person. So
do you feel like a shit person?
No, I'm not a shit fucking person. I wouldn't be blessed this way if I was a shit fucking person. Now, I know I did say a lot of people are out here living great lives and they're fucked up people, but I'm not one of those fucked up people. There's no fucking way. I care too much. There's no fucking way. I really want to cuss a lot of people out because I feel like I've been a great fucking person my whole fucking life. I've been the observer and the initiator of certain things, and I just feel like,
There is a such thing as being so much to a fault.
Oh, I'm at a fault at a lot of things. I mean, I don't know if you're saying it about me, but
I'm just saying in general. I mean, but shit, who the fuck ain't?
I don't know. We need to learn to love each other, man. Like, I don't know. I mean, and I'm saying, I don't know who the fuck I think I am saying that. I'm not MLK here. I'm just Heezy, and I just wish there was a lot more love surrounding me. Not just by a few people, by everybody. And I know sometimes
people need to be people. I think people just need to be a little bit more considerate.
Yeah, but and you know, I need that. I need to do that too. It's so bittersweet right now.
I mean, everybody.
I can't talk shit without talking shit about myself for real. Like, I'm not perfect, and I know I'm causing these fucking situations. But at the end of the day, it's like I'm the adult and you're the fucking babies. I need you guys to stop fucking crying, take your pampers off, start using the fucking toilet paper, and potty training. Alright? I'm tired of this fucking bullshit. That's how I'm feeling. I'm glad I got drunk enough to fucking let that out. Get that the fuck out. There's a lot of bitches out here acting like adults. Alright? And bitches is not a female or a male term. There's a lot of bitch ass niggas out here. And that's a unisexual thing. And I'm trying to tell you, I need it to disappear. I need us to realize the bitch in us. You know what? The bitch in us. I like that. The bitch in us. I'm going to make that a one-word title for the name of it. Like, hey, look, bro. Can we do that right now? Can we talk about the bitch in us?
We talk about the bitch in us?
The bitch in us. I'm going to do it for the other bitches out there that don't know how to fucking take the bitch out of them. And once again, this is not a woman thing. It's not a man thing.
Make sure you
you
clarify that.
It's a bitch thing. Everybody got a little bitch in them. You act like a little bitch every once in a while. And I just want you guys to regurgitate that shit. Not regurgitate. Is that the word I wanted to use?
No.
I don't want to re-swallow it. You want to regurgitate.
Need you to redigest that and shit it out beautifully.
There we go. Yeah. Look at that shit, be like, yeah. They gonna owe me.
My gold shit.
It's gone. I don't have that anymore in me, no more.
Fucking golden nugget, goddammit. Nugget of truth.
But no, man. And I talk like I'm a perfect person, but I'm not. But at the end of the day, I am very willing to accept who I am. It's just that I'm surrounded by, like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes I'm surrounded by a lot of
bitches.
Bitches. And once again, guys, if you were not tuning in 2 minutes ago, bitches do not mean women. It means women and men.
Listen to the song. What's the song on the Dre album? Bitches. Bitch ass niggas. Bitches. You motherfuckers is just like bitches. It's got that crucial ass guitar on it. I forgot what it's called. Bitches.
I don't know.
I download that song as a matter of fact.
I just wanna take it nice and slow.
Really?
Let me show you what I'm working with. But now, I'm glad I got that out. I'm glad I got that out.
Not too long ago.
But nah, man, I don't know what else to say, bro.
Oh yeah, the song's called Bitches.
It's bitch niggas, actually.
Bitch niggas, you're right. Yes. I don't have this song in my dad.
Hey, don't get me copyrighted out here. Pause it.
But I don't know, man. I don't know, man. You know, I want that too. You know,
What do you want?
I want people to realize that. I don't even know how to fucking put it for real. I want people to realize that not everybody's perfect. Everybody fucks up. Everybody has faults. Everyone has uglies. Everybody makes mistakes, Sean.
Right. Bam.
Mm-hmm.
Bam. Yes, sir. That's called grace, everybody. You know what grace is? That's what you said. That's what grace is. Have grace for people. Everybody's going through something.
Everybody's going through shit.
There's so many times I want to curse my fucking friends out for not doing what I want them to do when I want them to do it. You see how I sound? That sounds like slavery. That's ridiculous. That's not right. So yes, give grace.
It's old.
You don't know what your friends are going through.
Mm-hmm. People wonder why I don't kirk out. I don't think it serves a purpose. I'm gonna kirk out for you, It's just gonna get somebody hurt. Well, just need y'all to realize that, hey, sometimes I might be going through something, and don't judge me for that because you may be too.
And men don't speak up enough about that. Women don't speak up enough about it either. It's like there's a cross line. Like, women can only talk about with their women friends. Men can only talk about with their best friend.
Because men don't want to hear that shit.
I mean, I'm the guy that wants to, I don't know. I mean, you're right. Because we're going through our own shit.
I don't want to hear that shit.
We're going through our own shit, but we need to be there for others. We need to hear each other. You know what I'm saying? We need to hug each other. We need to say, I love you, guy. I love you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or, I'm sad. I'm happy. I'm mad.
My homie.
We need to congratulate happiness. We need to hear the sadness. We need to participate in the unhappiness and the happiness. You know what I'm saying? We gotta. The girls are right, man. I don't want to sound like no.
Sound like a little bitch right about now.
But the girls got something going on, man. These girls know how they raise people. They create humans, men and women. Women got a little bit something. They know a little bit. Now the bitches are crazy. Now let me get you. Now you gonna sit up here and act like the bitches ain't crazy. Nah, I ain't know. Come on now, I ain't stupid. We crazy too, but
motherfuckers are crazy.
The givers of life, the creators of life. We need to give a little bit more. I don't know where I'm going. All I'm saying, we need to have grace for people. I'm getting a little bit inebriated. We need to go ahead and try to get the fuck up out of here.
Do women get kidney stones?
I don't think so. I don't think they have to piss a rock through their penis when they get a kidney stone. And goddamn it, I hope I don't get a kidney stone either.
Kidney stones is not really a choice. Sometimes getting pregnant is a choice. Man, the pains are... I feel like the pains are not similar, but they're similar enough, maybe. Y'all got drugs for y'all. We just got to piss out the rock.
Don't you know now?
Yep.
But
I've heard stories about that. You hear the fucking rock clinging in the toilet when you piss it out. That doesn't sound very kosher at all.
Bro, don't do that. I never want that procedure.
Me either. I think it's inevitable.
No. Yes.
Yeah.
I cut off my penis. It'll be inevitable. Still gotta go to the hospital, right?
I need that.
Still gotta get checked out. I'll never cut it off.
I need that. I can't cut my penis off because I need that to hold.
I want to ask this personal question about a penis.
You want to ask a person about a penis? Who?
A personal question about a penis.
About my penis?
No, not about your penis, about penises particularly. Our penises.
Penis, yeah.
How? This is super personal. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Well, you grab it with.
But I'm drunk, so let's fucking go ahead. How should we look about this shit? How should men look at our penises? Should we Should we like try to prolong our penis or use our penis up so we can't use it no more?
You use your penis until the day you die.
But use your penis to the day you die.
Yeah, you use it till the day you die. You use it.
Do you understand what I'm saying when I'm saying?
You use it excessively.
But.
Expeditiously.
So yes, it runs out of power.
Never.
Essentially what you're saying.
Never. Runs out of power when you die.
It runs out of power, bro.
When you die.
Nah, bro. I've heard about powerless penis.
Yeah. My meat is like Samson. You know, you cut my meat off. That's my power.
So you're using the penis up essentially.
Use the penis up. Use the penis up.
I agree. I feel like it's gonna die before you die. So you need to fucking get it out the way.
I don't think it does, yo.
And I wonder if women think about that like that. And like I feel like we're all on the same page when it comes to that. Like they wondering about making babies. We're wondering about getting that nut off.
Fuck a baby.
But nah, I mean I don't know what the fuck they worrying about. Maybe I don't know.
When getting old? When you get old?
Yeah, men and women. Like I know we worrying about getting the bitch up.
Some women just want that dust off. You know what I'm saying? Just
what is dust?
Dust me off, man. Vagina gets old. Vagina gets old.
A little bit of spit ain't going. I mean, you know, that's all it takes.
A little bit of dust, not a little bit of dust. It's a. it's like a goddamn,
my eye.
Like shit. You're like
shit.
You got it on my shoe type shit. It's like a little dusty. Okay, so you a little dusty. I'm a little limp. How do we fix this? Because we're gonna keep using them.
Shit. I don't know what Soup was answering, but he said shouldn't even be thinking about penis. Now, personally, yes, you're right. I'm thinking about my penis though. My penis. I am worried about my penis.
Don't worry about your meat, man.
Nah, bro, you told me you wanted people to make me worry about my meat.
Don't worry about your meat. Your meat will be fine.
Bro.
Your meat will be fine.
Because I choose to jog.
Because you choose to jog?
Look, bro, look.
No,
I'm going to make it to about 105, okay? And I want to make sure I'm still fucking after 75 or 50.
I mean, you can. You really can.
You don't know that. Have you got the 50 yet? Do you know people fucking after 50?
Absolutely.
I don't know people fucking after 50.
Sometimes your second brain might need a little extra stimulation after 50.
I don't want no stimulation. I want a motherfucker get rock hard as deal when I was 21.
I don't know. Yeah, I've heard fucking on a blue pill is like amazing. It's like you.
Oh, listen to this. Listen to this right here. Shit, Soup saying, look what the fuck. This nigga been reading too much bitches comments.
What's he say? What's he say? I don't have my old ass.
He said that's why I support the bond with women without sex, because when your dick stop working, you'll be fine.
Yeah, that's some shit you saw in the movie, dog.
Firefly Love. What's up, Firefly Love? I miss you. Dick lasts longer when you eat your fruits and vegetables.
Who says that?
Smiley face.
Who said that? You mean pineapples?
Dick lasts longer when you eat your fruits and vegetables. Now, she's right, but she doesn't realize that you can't be drinking Hennessy. You can't be drinking. Like, I've learned that your dick fails with Hennessy. Like, I mean, I was told.
That's because Hennessy is a child's drink.
Okay.
Hennessy is a teenager
drink. But the sugar, all that shit, like, it's not good for us at the end of the day. That's all I'm trying to say.
Agreed.
And, yeah. So I don't know if you know all the facts, Firefly Love. You don't have a zick, a pazinus.
One thing I think y'all have to realize is that a penis has an additional brain, and it's not yours.
I wonder. Sometimes I wonder if somebody will cut it off and see. Somebody will cut the head off.
Cut it off and watch that joke go like this.
Oh my God, John. Put the knife away, bro. You're asking to get cut the fuck up here.
If I gotta put the knife away, then boom. I gotta do this.
You're like people with dick sucking problems.
You always gotta be chewing.
You just always gotta have something in your mouth.
Always gotta have something in my hand, yeah. Because my hands need to stay busy.
I need to keep my mouth busy. Jesus Christ. You're worse than the most people.
What a topic to come up.
What is the topic?
Well, it was penis.
We talked a lot about penis.
We did talk.
Let it go.
Maybe a little bit more than we should, but.
So, all right, let's talk about some technology shit. So I'm gonna try to free roam because I wanna. We already in. Oh, it's been an hour and a half. But yeah, we almost had 2 hours. So
wow, son.
I want to just frown.
Frown?
Frown? Yeah, it means free roam.
Frown?
I made that up on the spot.
Oh shit.
I want to frown
Copyright that
through
shit,
the podcast details here.
Mm-hmm. What you got?
What am I drinking? Firefly Love. I'm drinking rum and cranberry.
That could have been ugly.
I'm drinking Jamaican rum straight from Jamaica. And cranberry straight from Costco.
Oh fuck.
What was I just saying just now?
Spitballing.
Froman.
Snowballing.
Spalling.
Scrawling. Snowballing. Ew.
I don't know. I don't know, bro.
Don't be doing no spitballing, yo. I mean snowballing.
I was about to say something I forgot, bro. I was about to say something.
From technology. Oh no, you said technology. Right?
Free roaming. Froman. Alright, let's just talk about what I had in the notes today. I put out a little post talking about what I would talk about on the show. I didn't talk about none of that shit. Oh, I did. Okay, relationships. Dating and relationing correctly. I've been doing it wrong for so long. I will say that. Well, I've been doing it right. It's just that I can't always say exactly what may be going on in my brain at the time. I don't like that. Like, sounds like I'm about to light a flame to my life.
I've only seen one thing wrong.
What do you see wrong?
That you have not wrong. I've seen one thing that you haven't been doing.
What is one thing I'm gonna have?
You gotta plow some fucking fields.
Oh, I've been plowing. I mean, bro, what are you talking about?
Fields, man. Fields. Not patches of grass. Fields. 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 I'm talking... I done ran out like shit. Talking like that. Plow some fucking fields, man. Like this.
So you want me to go out there and just fuck people?
Fuck people.
What if they don't want to be being fucked?
What if they don't want to be being fucked?
Yeah.
Then you fuck the one behind them.
Find somebody that wants to fuck you back.
Yeah,
I agree. That's good advice for people that want to live longer. I agree with that. It's good advice. It's true advice. Mm-hmm. And I will not tell you how I know.
You don't trip because it stresses you out. You go behind them and you say, "What you doing back there? You need some help?"
Zalika's funny. The lighter you're doing. Zalika said the lighter makes you want to go Heezy F baby.
It's got a big scorpion on it just for us.
But actually, Sagittarius.
Weezy F.
Steps on. Like, scorpions get squashed under a Sagittarius.
You know what a scorpion does under the foot?
Of a hoof? Of a fucking half, man. Half human?
It goes like this.
We actually have feet too, you know.
It goes like this. God damn it. I can't fuck like this. Stop. Back up.
And you get squashed. And you get squashed. But let's focus. Let's focus here. Let's be entertaining. Do you want more than just fucking? What are you looking for that will last?
That will last?
Good question.
That will last?
So, that's the thing. I pursue... So, alright, let me say that I'm polygamish, if that makes sense to anybody. Does that make sense to you?
Polygamy friendly.
There's people...
Polygamy friendly.
Boom.
Not necessarily polygamous, but I'm polygamy
There's people
friendly.
who are monogamous, people who are monogamish, there's people who are polygamous, polygamish, polyamorous. There's a whole bunch of shit. Okay, mono, poly, monopoly, polymony, Polynesian sauce for your Chick-fil-A sandwich. Okay?
Monopolist.
Do I want more than just fucking? AKA a horny nigga is what Soup said. Do you want more than just fucking? I would like to fuck. I would like to continue fucking. Mm-hmm. What are you looking for that will last? So every relationship I engage in, I expect it to last. Mm-hmm. So let's, I don't even know. I'm glad she's asking these questions. These are good questions. These are questions for people that did not get to understand me well in my previous lifetimes. And Heezy F baby. You know what I'm saying?
F baby. Fuck.
Oh, Soup, you trying to grind my gears right now, saying that type of shit.
What did he say?
He said, if you need more than one woman, you got a mental illness.
If you need more than one woman, you have a mental illness. That phrase, Big Soup, I'm sorry, but
You're trying to grind my gears.
It makes absolutely no sense.
I just feel like I want more than one man. I don't need more than one woman. So I feel like he's not particularly grinding my gears. But I feel like he knows who I am. And he knows that I like more than one woman. So he's fucking with me. And Soup, you're fucking with me, so I gotta fuck with you. It's like, nah. Say nah.
I wasn't gonna say that.
No, I mean, what do you think about what he said right there? Does anybody else agree with Soup? Please speak up.
If you need it, Soup, elaborate a little bit. Is there an emphasis on the need? Like you have some sort of an addiction? I mean, if you have an addiction, that is a chemical imbalance in your brain.
I do be feeling wrong sometimes, but I don't be feeling wrong.
Feeling wrong about what?
Because I am a flirty person. Like I said, I'm polygamish, so I'm okay with multiple partners. I'm okay with people having multiple partners. My partner having multiple partners. But I do say I'm polygamous, where I do feel the shit. I do feel away, just like they feel away.
Well, you can't be a polygamist when feeling away.
No, you can feel away.
I mean, you can feel away, but that's going to get in the way.
No, I don't get in the way. It's just that I feel away.
No, the feeling is going to get in the way.
No, I don't do that. I don't do that.
I mean, it defeats.
I'm a mover on her. Okay? I move the fuck on.
So you get the feeling and then you move the fuck on.
It's more of we're not. You're trying to put me under the bus here. I'm not.
I just think if you're gonna be polygamy friendly, you got to keep in mind it's like, okay, well, I can do what I want, and they can also do what they want. And if I don't want them to feel a certain way about it, I can't feel a certain way about it. I got to go in it with a polygamous mind.
That's my mindset. That's my mindset.
That we not gonna feel a certain way about this.
All right, so I have a non-slavery mindset. Okay, guys, I don't think I own anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just because I fucked you or sucked your pussy does not mean I own you or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I had to be inflammatory that way.
Don't say suck, say eat. Don't say eat, say, don't say eat, say, what's the word? Munch.
I don't think people like pussy munchers anymore. I think they're like pussy suckers and pussy eaters. But anyway, I'm not the jealous type. I can get jealous. Now I get jealous, but I'm not the jealous type. I'm the mover oner.
Right.
There's a million of me out there.
Mm-hmm.
Now I mean, there's one me. There's only one me. There's only one you. But at the end of the day, people can suck pussy like I do. Some people can suck dick like you do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know, so this is what I'm saying. Like at the end of the day, do not think that this one person has it all figured out.
It doesn't have to be a one-way street.
It doesn't have to be a one-way ski, okay? It does not have to be a one-way ski. You guys need to open up your fucking lives. I personally think that some people have just not nutted their butts. I said that backwards. But you know what the fuck I'm saying. You haven't nutted it up. And you're out there suffering. Like this sign over here, it says it's difficult to soar with eagles when you with turkeys. Alright? When you work with turkeys. Okay? You can't.
That's deep.
Right. You can't soar with eagles when you jive with turkeys, okay? You gotta find you an eagle. Okay? And me, I look for eagles, okay? I look for people that's looking for other people, understand? I don't look for people that's out there waiting for people. I don't like that. I mean, you know.
The opposite of depreciate?
Yeah.
Appreciate.
Yeah, so I try to appreciate people. And they...
Appreciate what value?
They depreciate.
Depreciate.
And
unappreciate.
They I'm saying it right. What I'm saying, I feel like I'm saying it right. So I try to appreciate people, and they depreciate. And then I'm appreciating somebody else. And then, you know, so now I'm being depreciated my damn self.
So what are you unappreciated for, though?
Huh?
What are you de-appreciated for, though?
The depreciated. I'm lost.
So my question is, where does the...
All right, let me read these comments because they're getting wild. They're getting real.
Oh, is this what moves you guys?
Oh, I missed what we were talking about, but that kind of relationship sounds unsustainable and unsanitary. So I'm talking about polygamous shit.
Say that again. Read that again.
That kind of relationship sounds unsustainable and unsanitary.
I mean, you got to elaborate.
But I was the one elaborating, so she was probably paying well attention, and she answered well-ly, and I didn't realize what she was talking about. I can't be with multiple women or let a woman deal with multiple men. You got your sex gonna stink. It gonna smell funny as fuck when somebody nut. He's saying some real shit in a very childish way. Yes, your pH. Women's pHs are at risk when they are impenetrated with different substances. It's real. You don't believe so?
To a degree, yes. To a degree, I think that's very far from the
So they're
issue.
speaking down on polygamy. How do you feel about polygamy?
Polygamy could work if both parties involved know where the line is drawn, where the bar is set.
Mm-hmm.
If there's you're talking about polygamy, so likely that's like what, 3 people.
We'll start with that.
We'll start with 3 people. Now, all 3 of these people need to understand that this sort of situation is not like a smoker versus a non-smoker, for example. This is a lifestyle.
Germs.
Oh man, grow up. This is a lifestyle.
You're right. Grow up, but at the end of the day, it's germs.
there's germs in there's germs in everything, man. There's germs living on your skin right now. Take a microscope, look at your skin, you will see something crawling.
Boom. Let me catch you in the fucking crossfires here, Soup. He said, and I'm nasty. Nigga want to eat booty. How you gonna eat the booty knowing y'all sharing y'all private parts? My guy.
Well, y'all don't belong in that type of relationship.
My guy, what I'm trying to get you to understand, you don't know who the fuck fucking anybody you fucking. You don't have control of the people you fucking. You might think you eat, like you want to eat booty, but how many booties?
Well, actually, Soup made a good point.
What's the point?
The point is that it's nasty. But you got to keep in mind that this is the life that I've chosen. It's a nasty fucking life.
Once you eat booty, you got to realize that booty has been eaten before and beaten before.
Realize it, really. You putting your face where another face has been.
I don't
on
eat
a booty hole.
So I don't realize. I'm already more sanitary than you.
Also, just know
I eat booty unequivocally.
Also, just know that if you putting your mouth on the booty, know what comes out the booty.
That's the no spot. Dr. Banner said it the best.
Just know.
Nothing goes in. Only things come out.
Just know. You putting your face in the booty.
You rather not know she fucking somebody else. You rather not know, but I'm asking to know. See, I get forward in a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
I know. But at the end of the day, you are a victim to what people tell you. You don't know the truth.
You got to be above. You got to rise above.
You got to rise. You got to pray over your pussy. You pray over your food. You don't know what these people are putting in the food. And you don't know what these women are putting in their pussy.
You don't.
All right? So we got to just pray. When you about to eat that pussy, you go over there and say, Lord, thank you for this pussy. Thank you for this pussy so much. I'm so thankful for this pussy because I never thought I would get pussy today. And I just want you to bless this pussy because you made this pussy. Oh. And why would you make this pussy unsavory for me and unsanitary for me, Lord? Why would you do that? And that's why I thank you today. And we eat this pussy in your day. Amen. God's grace. And then you eat the pussy and then nothing happens.
But God has a bit of a sense of humor, so...
God has a bit of a sense of humor, so put a big old little a nipple on your lip.
maybe a nipple on your... Maybe he won't give you a nipple on your lip, but maybe when you're down there, maybe a little comes out. And he's like this.
So Firefly love, I always think about love. Love is my demeaning factor. It's not about head. It's not about pussy. It's not about nothing else but love. It's about somebody caring about you. Almost as much as you care about yourself, or maybe more.
Turn that down just a bit.
Love is
third nature in that situation.
Third nature in what situation?
Love is third in that situation.
You talking about sex?
Sex. We don't talk about that. A relationship. Talk about a relationship. Period. Love comes not first, not second.
You sound like somebody with kids.
What do you think comes from sex? Kids.
All right, well, guess what? I've had sex plenty of times, no kids. Kids that were supposed to grow up, but they just sat there and was dried away by a towel. But, hey. What is you? Don't look at me like I got shit on the way.
Hey, I'm just saying, man.
I'm all about the love.
Just saying, man. Sperm is small. It swims far.
They don't got legs.
They got strong
tails. They get on the skin. They can't crawl up a skin. They can't crawl up. They can't crawl up into crevices. They are done.
But they can creep out early.
As soon as they hit air, they're like, ah!
But they can creep out nice and early, and they could be like, I made it.
They're like white people on the Miami Beach. They cannot survive.
but eventually, well, I guess that goes to say, like, if you want kids,
respect, blank love.
Respect, blank love.
I don't know what that's.
Respect is no. I think understanding is number one. Understanding.
I don't even. What are we answering here? I don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
Talking about love. Love coming not first.
Love is everything for me. There's nothing. I don't move without love.
I mean, love is good, but it doesn't make anything work.
I've been in some treacherous situations. But people were just trying to use me.
But you still love them.
I still gave him that love dick. Mm-hmm. I gave him dick that made him think that, hey, you don't need to be like this.
So love doesn't fix anything. Love doesn't fix anything. Love is not sturdy enough to stand anything. Love is just a state of mind.
Love is something that you need to realize if you can handle it. I think love is very detrimental if you do not know what the fuck to do with it. If you do not understand what the fuck it is.
What the fuck? What love is?
I mean, and then there's other people that got different generations of love, different meanings of love, different values of love. We all have different philosophies. That's the thing that I want to that's what I wanted to harp on tonight. Actually, people, was the different philosophies that we have, and being individuals. We have religions. We have reasons that we live. We have ailments that we don't live longer. We have ailments that make us. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all have different shit going on. We need to learn to fucking love each other and not possess each other. I think that's possession is the problem. Like, this is a made up thing. Like, I'm focusing on marriage. Now, I've talked about marriage so many times. I hate talking down on marriage because there's like a billion people married these days. And, I want to get married.
Do you?
No. It sounds like, my parents did it. Your parents did it. Everybody, a lot of people done did it.
I mean, my parents did it because it's just what you did back in those days.
It's what you did back in those days.
That's just what you did.
So what are we supposed to be doing in our days today? Who is our today speaker? Are we just following what we fucking need to follow? Are we realizing that we're followers?
Well, our speaker today isn't speaking.
There's people talking about love.
Somebody's going back and forth about love.
Respect, communication, love, communication. Communication was that blank word there.
Communication works.
Communication is the most important thing. That's a good one. Oh, that's a good one.
What, communication?
I feel like love don't have anything to do with it. I think respect, communication, trust, and understanding is key.
Boom.
Yeah, love is common. It's automatically love. And respect comes with that. There's laughing emojis going on. Guys, at the end of the day, let's go back to my notes where I have an understanding of love. I understand this shit. I've been understanding this shit. I know how to move on. I know how to get my heart broken and keep it trucking. A lot of motherfuckers don't.
Does that mean you're not in love anymore? Does that mean you don't love anymore?
When that happens. And one of the things that I want to talk about is when I got my heart broken. And and it makes me feel like a little bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
Ain't nothing bitch about getting your heart broken.
I mean, it's how you wake up in life.
How you wake up the next day, yeah.
But essentially, guys, you gotta get your heart broken. You gotta stop being a bitch. Like I told you, some of us are adults and some of us are babies. You go out there thinking that everything's supposed to be perfect. Everything's some Love and Basketball type of fucking movie. It's not. It's not no fucking Love and Basketball. You get scored on, you get dunked on, and you get nuts all in your face, okay?
People watch too much TV.
You watch too much TV. Disney World has fucked a lot of you ladies up.
That is fake.
Okay, reality TV has fucked a lot of you ladies up. And man, I don't know. I think it's the ladies. But
Cinderella don't run and drop a shoe. She falls.
The bitch lost her shoe because she was leaving another nigga house. In
real life, she should have tripped, fell on her face, and the dude should have been right behind her like, oh shit, you okay? And that would have been the end of it. Stupid.
Get your fucking life together, stupid ass.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Fucking stupid. You over there tripping over dick. Dummy.
Now you're muddy.
Now you're stupid. Your sisters want your place.
Expensive ass
stupid.
dress.
Your stupid's taking your place because you're stupid. Because you was chasing dick, and there's so much dick out there, and you chased the first dick you was after, and now you're stuck looking stupid. You lost your fucking shoe. Can't even get into the party. Your dude's with somebody else now because you couldn't get to the party. Get your fucking shoes together.
Were there other guys in that story?
I don't remember that shit. The bitch lost the shoe. Fuck that bitch whoever broke your heart, bro. It's funny because you were my first girlfriend. Oh, but I'm joking. I mean, I am not joking. You didn't break my heart. But I was just,
oh, shit.
I mean, I'm sure there was some heartbreaking in there somewhere. That was middle school. I'm sure there was something that I was just like, oh my God, this isn't right. But nah, my heart was broken. Let me tell y'all, all of our hearts break over some simple ass shit. I don't know how many people deal with multiple heartbreaks. I dealt with one.
Multiple? Goddamn, that means something wrong with you.
I mean, no. Some people could be really wrong. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no clue. I've only had my heart broken once. And it was like some childish shit. It was childish shit. I caused the shit. But it still hurt. You know, you don't realize what you do when you do it. You know what I'm saying? You don't realize.
I got over it after the next set of cheeks.
I deserve mine. I was.
I might have too.
But deserving it made me just deal with it. Made me just like, hey, it's not so bad. It's not so bad making these bitches want to treat you worse. Like that's fucked up. That was a terrible thought and idea.
It's like this, bro. I guess I'll call this other one now. No.
You ain't never had your heart broke, Sue? Come on now, you gotta dive deep. You got your heart broke. Ain't no way you Sagittarius and then like me, never got your heart broke. Nah, he got your heart broke. He said that weak ass shit. If you say anything with some weak ass shit, if you are giving time to something that shouldn't deserve time, it deserves your time. But no, I'm reading the comments. I don't know if you can read the comments. But
I'm too old to see that.
We've all gotten our heart broken. If we're not out here sucking toes and pussy, we've gotten our hearts broken. The battery. Yeah, I don't suck toes.
Suck toes.
No, I don't suck toes. So yeah, I've got my heart broken, and I'm not ever going that far ever in my life.
Toes are disgusting.
Yeah, it's a fucking nail fungus under there.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, look at my fucking feet. I keep my feet under great conditions, actually, but I'm not sucking anybody else's toes. Or booty, for that matter, in fact.
No booty.
People shit.
Don't touch
Dr. Banner said it's the no-no spot. Whoever knows Dr. Banner, R.I.P. to my guy, I believe R.I.P.
Dr. Banner?
Yeah, the no-no spot, bro. Nothing goes up there. Everything comes out. Yeah. Eat, repeat.
Tell that to the booty bandit.
I've been in love with the same girl for like 3 years now, but nah, them shits don't be heartbreak. Just a bond you miss for like 2 weeks. We need Sue back on the show. Talk about his heartbreak.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
If you are not a polygamist, do not match polygamous energy. You hurt yourself. Or, oh, my fucking shit died. God damn it. Uh-oh. Or you can save yourself. Okay? If somebody drives you to do things you normally wouldn't do and you like it, then they put you on. Okay? Now, so
how that shit die, but it started charging.
It's charging. It's just charging at a weak status. I don't know. So my YouTube and my Facebook's gone, but Instagram's still going. But yeah, we gotta wrap it up. So yeah, a couple things I wanted to say. I said what I had to say. Don't try to match polygamous energy.
Don't.
If you're not gonna fuck many, if you don't have the capacity to be all up in other people or all up on other people, all up in other people, you gotta.
It's not the life for you.
Out.
It's not the life for you.
It's not the life for you.
It's not plain and simple.
Don't let emotions and low vibrations ruin your blessings. Humility and unity over pride and division. I want you guys to hear me. Humility. Not humility. I know humility means being humiliated. No, that's not what the fuck I'm talking about. Humility and unity over pride and division. Don't let these people make you want to disband with them. Stay friends with people that want to separate. I mean, and that's a thin line. I know some people are very negative these days. You're like, fuck this person. I don't want to be with them. But always be the cordial person. Always be the person that, hey, I wanted to be with you. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to make things work, but you was out there.
You fucked up.
Yeah. But anyway, I gotta pee. I'm a little inebriated.
Like shit.
It was a lot of things I was gonna talk about, but at the end of the day, y'all control your fucking relationships. You don't gotta follow no fucking script. You definitely don't follow these stars.
Don't.
Happy birthday to Eminem.
Shout out to Shady.
And learn how to.
And I just want to say, fuck y'all, suck my dick and lick ass.
I was gonna say learn how to not suck a dick. Because a lot of us are sucking dick out here.
I'm sorry.
Not me. I'm saying us, because y'all are sucking dick.
Is that the camera?
That camera's on.
I'm pointing at this one.
But I gotta pee. But we gotta go. And thank you guys for Are you going before me? No, you won't.
I'm gonna go outside.
Bet. I love you all. I'm sorry for my disorganization and my lack of being here, but I'm here to feed you the Heezy. Okay. I'll see you guys later.
The Heezy's back.
Thank you to her daddy. Firefly Love and Zuby Doobie for tuning in the last part of the show, because usually people don't tune in at the last part of the show, but that's what's up. And yeah, I'm gonna urinate I've never urinated before.
Yo, all your jumping is making me jump now.
You came for sucking my dick. Alright, I love y'all. See y'all later. I'll be back later. I'll be back next week with more foolishness. Thank you.
It's a trap.
Woo! Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yo, it's so cold out there, young. I think I pissed on my balls a little bit. Shit, Jesus. So cold. I hate this time of the year, man. But fucking great show, man.
Great show.
Fucking great show, man.
Fucking show.
Felt really good being up there with you, for real.
That's what's up.
Really fucking good, man.
That's what's up.
Good shit.
I was out of man.
Nah, man, you were good.
We're good.
You were good. You were good, man. Don't let your what's the word? Inhibitions? That's not the word.
Inhibitions.
Inhibitions.
I wish you would have run that for the show.
I feel like that's gonna be a title for one of these shows. That's gonna be a title like shit.
I like it for this time for this show.
Inhibitions. Good shit. Nice play on words. Nice and that wit. Good shit. Nice play.
We're still on live.
Hey!
Hold on, I gotta get us off live.
You inhibitors.
Wait, time out. I gotta figure out how to get me off live right quick. Oh, I do know how to do that.
Holy shit, I just looked at the date on this, Joe, yeah. On this Mad magazine shit.
Mad TV.
Yo,
Mad.
This is a 1968 fucking Mad magazine, dude. Fuck.
Oh my goodness, can you just let me in?
I used to love Mad magazine.